Many times I've been asked if my work is from dreams. But I do not dream these. I take instruction. It is as if they've chosen, and I simply listen. Or perhaps they are more simply me. This show is so exciting for me because it is not all about me. It is about people like me and a life that makes such sense to those of us who are drawn there. Rather than preparing a new body of work for the fine craft marketplace, I imagined a public exhibit that would show the work behind the work of creating a living from fine craft, where the emphasis would be on the multidisciplinary practices that have informed my figures, the figures which have, from their conception, supported my journey. The drawings are done live in the studio with the model. The sketches are done in 5, 10, and at the most 15-minute intervals using large rolled pieces of flannel dabbed into loose pigments and then smeared onto the papers. I'm sitting on the floor, the model is above me, and the fun begins. In the studio, I wanted to provide a peek into where things get tossed and scrambled into a kind of random order. Often bits are found in a drawer, on the floor, and they manage to find their way into these spontaneous assemblages. Drawing the human figure gradually altered my sense of proportion, and working in ceramics taught my hands to be more spontaneous. These practices have felt so necessary and fed my insatiable appetite for evolution and challenge. Devoting time to them has brought constant transformation into my figurative work and educated and informed my eyes and heart. "Where do these guys come from?" she asked. "My curiosity," I answered. "Always searching for the thing, like confirmation of existence, or something like that." In the printmaking studio, leaves and other materials found in the street led to pattern design using cardboard and plexiglass for plates. Lithography pencils and a gum arabic process meant favorite contour life drawings could be transferred onto the leaf prints. Cutting and printing with linoleum became pliable printing stamps for my porcelain vessels. I would press the same leaf prints and lino cuts into polymer clay, creating details on my figures. In the endless conversation about craft and art, I would like to think that this exhibit blurs the lines. Perfection, in my opinion, comes from the soul. Practice holds the meditation of getting there. Some days are better than others. Things are more intense and alive inside. At these moments, I think an artist truly creates. He said, "When I look at the horses, I sense sadness." I responded saying it was more a sense of tiredness, like a life sigh. I said, "These horses represent me and my years, well-worn inside and out." Later, I thought, I would like to talk to you more about the sadness. You are right, it is very much there. Perhaps one misty gray morning we will speak about this, as my life has known great sadness, and the layer of richness it brings can bring beauty. And sometimes our brokenness needs to be visible. It is humility and humanity mixing together.
you.